When it comes to luxury and comfort, it's safe to say that SUVs are the leading category of vehicles in the automobile industry. SUV stands for Sports Utility Vehicle, which many people can find misleading because they are neither sports cars nor utilitarian. Plus, with today's modern crossover, it's easy to mix some of the SUVs like the Mazda CX-3 with a crossover vehicle. The SUV category is a very interesting one because anything from the CX-3 up until Benteyga is considered an SUV, so it's a wide category we have to cover in this video. However, we're going to focus on only the most luxurious and expensive ones, so prepare to be shocked. Porsche Cayenne. Porsche was probably the first manufacturer that took a huge leap into the world of SUVs by launching the Cayenne in 2003. Although with a slow start, it quickly became a popular, allowed Porsche to flourish in the automotive industry, adding the Cayman, Panamerica, Macan, and Taycan to the collection too. What's even more important for Porsche is that Cayenne has made the success of the earlier mentioned models possible. And not just that, it has been launched to the moon with the Urus and Benteyga. The 2021 model of Cayenne is equipped with a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine, like the Cayenne Turbo. But the GT version has an additional 67 kilowatts more performance, boosting it up to 471 kilowatt hours and 850 nanometer power. For top performance, the Cayenne should rock the 22-inch alloy wheels. Everything inside is just like a dream, and we're 100% sure that you wouldn't mind going full throttle on the highway with this beast. You can purchase the Porsche Cayenne 2021 Turbo GT Coupe for $336,000. Aston Martin DBX. There's no way that we can talk about luxurious cars or SUVs without mentioning an Aston Martin. The British manufacturer has relied on the DBX as it's responsible for more than half of Aston Martin's sold. The brand would have struggled a lot without it, even with its billionaire owner, Lawrence Stroll, behind it. The DBX is equipped with an AMG-sourced 4-liter twin-turbo V8 that makes 405 kilowatt-hour power, increasing from 0 to 100 km/h in 4 seconds. Inside this beast, you can find the woven wool, which was the first time implemented in a production road car as it's combined with Caithness leather. The car not only offers luxury, but it's also practical and has good off-road capability, so it's a proper 4x4 for you. The car is available for purchase at around $356,000, and with this car being the pride of Aston Martin, there isn't a single soul that wouldn't want to drive it. Bentley Benteyga Speed. We are talking about the first truly premium SUV that was launched in 2016, as it was raised the bar beyond the level of the Range Rover and other car manufacturers have provided at the time. When we're talking about Bentley, there's no need to elaborate further on luxury and expensiveness. Benteyga can be purchased as cheaply as $348,000, and the most expensive SUV from this category can be yours if you can extract $490,000 from your pocket. At the top level, you're receiving top-notch leather, wood, and metal combination to receive craftsmanship at Bentley's highest standards. The Bentley Benteyga Speed, which goes for $491,000, offers a 6-liter twin-turbo V12 engine which produces 900 nanometers of power. Isn't that something? Lamborghini Urus. When it comes to luxurious SUVs, one of the best in the class is the Urus due to the performance it can deliver. The space and practicality in the Urus are kind of sacrificed for performance and driving dynamics, which was the main goal of Lamborghini, putting a focus on the sports part of SUV. Although many know Lamborghini for their production of hypercars, off-road vehicles like Urus shouldn't surprise fans just because it comes from that kind of brand. After all, Lamborghini was started from a successful business in tractors, Lamborghini Trattori. The Urus is somewhere in the category of Cayenne, as it's been developed as part of the shared development across VW Group models. The Urus delivers 478 kilowatt hours and 850 nanometers of power, equipped with a 4-liter twin-turbo V8, reaching 0 to 100 in just 3 seconds. The Urus have an all-wheel drive with active torque vectoring, rear-wheel steering, lots of technological assistance, active roll stabilization, and standard carbon ceramic brakes, along with adaptive air suspension. This Lambo goes for $391,000. That's worth every penny, with high luxury Alcantara made in Italy being included in every leather part of the interior. Ferrari Purosangue. Lamborghini isn't the only Italian manufacturer that can produce high luxurious SUVs. We have Ferrari too. And with the Purosangue, Ferrari is truly pushing the limits in the manufacturing of SUVs. The Purosangue is equipped with a V12 engine and can deliver 821 horsepower, edging out the 707 horsepower of the Aston Martin DBX 707. The body comes in a different shape from its predecessor, as Ferrari has invested much more in the luxurious touch of this vehicle and in the performance aspects too. The car will start around $350,000, but the top version can be purchased at around $450,000, making it worth every penny. Volvo XC90. When it comes to safety, Volvo is undoubtedly the best manufacturer in the world. Regarding the price, it's far away from the most expensive or most luxurious SUV, but for that price, you're receiving a gem on the road that will protect you from dangerous situations thanks to the high tech installed in this car. The XC90 is made incredibly road safe with many driver assists, including a semi-autonomous drive mode, which allows the Volvo to be more aware of your surroundings than you are. But apart from them, sustainability perks of being a high-functioning hybrid and the power to back up its name are something that truly sells in Volvo. The 0-100 km is done in 4.9 seconds, with the top speed achieving 225 km an hour. The American Highway Travel Safety Organization rates it as the highest rating possible, and it can gather 7 people inside, and the starting price is only $86,000. Mercedes AMG G63. The G-Wagon underwent a complete redesign for 2019, and ever since then, it has been reborn into a whole other beast on the asphalt. This particular car produces 577 horsepower, 627 pound-foot of torque from a 4-liter twin-turbo V8, along with the improved suspension. The cabin inside is as luxurious as it gets, with massaging seats along with 12.3-inch displays that merge into one cohesive unit on the dashboard. This car can be purchased for around $157,000, and make no mistake, it's worth every penny. Maserati Levante Trofeo. We aren't done with the Italian manufacturers just yet, and Maserati is surely up there in the competition with Ferrari and Lamborghini. It was one of the first high-priced SUVs to hit the market, and the 2019 model comes with a 590 horsepower, 538 pound-foot of torque from its 3.8-liter V8 engine. The interior of this car is full of luxury written all over it, as the carbon fiber accents on the front splitter, side skirts, and bumper add to the stylish appearance, and the interior has a 3D matte carbon fiber pattern. You can purchase this car for $171,000. Rolls-Royce Cullinan Black Badge. Even though Rolls-Royce doesn't like to label the Cullinan as an SUV, rather a high-sided vehicle, it's still an SUV in our and other experts' eyes. Rolls-Royce wants to distinguish it from traditional limousines, coupes, and convertibles, and it surely does with the price. The $754,000 price tag is the starting price of this car, and it's one of the most expensive cars in the world, behind the Phantom and some Ferraris and Lamborghinis. The cabin is filled with the finest materials, all the way from quilted leather to real metallic trim, as under the bonnet, you can find a 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12 petrol unit that makes an astonishing 441 kilowatt on the road. The cabin in black leather with a bold colored outline, assenting to them, the Rolls-Royce just add more to the luxurious part of this SUV. We hope that you learned about your favorite SUV, and if you feel like we've missed some vehicles, let us know in the comments down below.